Kurt Cobain, the ragged-voiced product of a Pacific Northwest timber town who helped to create the grunge rock sound that has dominated popular music for the last 4 years, was found dead today at his home here. The police said they believe that Mr. Cobain, the lead singer, guitarist, and songwriter for the influential band Nirvana, killed himself with a single shotgun blast to the head. A note was found next to Mr. Cobain's body, which was discovered by an electrician who had gone to the house this morning to do some work, said Vinette Tichy, a spokeswoman for the Seattle Police Department. Mr. Cobain was 27. Although police officials were initially reluctant to identify the body, late today the King County Medical Examiner, Donald Rhee, said a fingerprint examination confirmed that it was that of Mr. Cobain. Nirvana is a leader among the half-dozen Seattle-based musical groups, lumped together as grunge, that combined heavy metal with a punk sensibility. With its 1991 album, Nevermind, Nirvana put alternative rock, the noisy icon-smashing spawn of punk rock, into the commercial mainstream. The album sold nearly 10 million copies worldwide, knocked Michael Jackson off the top of the popular music charts, and established an anthem for a generation with the song Smells Like Teen Spirit. Dressed in thrift shop plaid shirts and torn jeans, a fashion soon copied by designers around the world, Mr. Cobain and the members of his band raged against the material and synthetic trappings of pop music. They concocted a sound that was close to both the nihilistic fury of punk rock and the tunefulness of the Beatles. Nirvana's popularity signaled the acceptability not only of grunge, but also of many other bands once considered far too raw and scruffy for the mainstream. Nirvana will be remembered for revolutionizing the state of rock and roll in the 1990s, pulling it away from a processed, rather synthetic sound and returning it to something more sincere, said Michael Azerrad, the author of Come As You Are, The Story of Nirvana, published last year by Doubleday. As the group became successful, Mr. Cobain struggled with addictions to heroin and alcohol. He was hospitalized last month in Rome after he lapsed into a temporary coma brought on by a combination of drugs and alcohol. The coma forced his band to cut short a European tour. Upon hearing of Mr. Cobain's death, his mother, Wendy O'Connor, said, "Now he's gone and joined that stupid club." She was referring to rock stars like Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Jim Morrison, who died young after having problems with drugs. After he became famous, Mr. Cobain frequently complained about his own success. "I do not want to have a long career if I have to put up with the same stuff that I'm putting up with," Mr. Cobain said in an interview with the New York Times in November. "I'm trying it one last time, and if it's more of a pleasant year for us, then fine, we'll have a career. But I'm not going to subject myself to being stuck in an apartment building for the next 10 years and being afraid to go outside of my house. It's not worth it. Rest in peace, dear Kurt."